What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 3 of the Road to Summer Shredding. So as you saw in the last clip, the brand that I work with, Strong Culture Athletics, will be doing a launch coming this Saturday. So if you kind of want the inside scoop and all the details surrounding it, head to the IG page at Strong Culture Athletics on Instagram. But yeah, we are here headed to a little get together with athletes from Strong Culture and some of the people that we might be bringing in. So we're gonna do a little get together at a bowling alley. It's called Uptown Alley here in Winnipeg. So we're gonna do a little get together, have a little bit of some dinner after, and then yeah, just gonna be a fun time. I'll try to grab clips as we head into this evening. But yeah, it should be a fun time. Can't wait to meet everybody.
Right now.
Tell me who you are, get in the car.
Right now.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no gloves. You can do better.
Alright, so we just got done finishing up bowling. So now we actually kind of had to switch locations twice. So at first, the initial plan was to head to Rec Room, but that place was full. Then we switched to Uptown. That, for some reason, place was booked as well. So we ended up going to a bowling alley called St. James Lanes, I think it was called. Anyways, done finishing that. Now we are here having dinner at Mushiro's again. So for today, I kind of kept my macros very low carb. I kind of just strictly ate protein throughout the day while I was at work. So now I do have a little bit of room to work with when it comes to my carbs and fats as well. So gonna fill up the rest of my macros with that, and I'm gonna try to pick and choose, try to I guess pick the healthier options, but we'll see. We're just gonna enjoy this and then kind of reset tomorrow. And yeah, so far this day's been pretty fun. Got to meet some faces that I haven't seen in a while, so that was really nice. But yeah, gonna grab this dinner and we'll see if I'll film after, because at this point I just want to have a good time with all the people around me. So in the next clip, it's gonna either be after I eat or pretty much the following day. All right, catch you all in the next clip. What is going on, guys? So we are here at the new gym that just opened up in my city. So this is one of the new Good Life gyms. It's probably the biggest one in Winnipeg right now. I'm here with my buddy Jared and Fiona. They're kind of doing the ninja wall run up over there. But honestly, this setup is pretty dope. You got kind of like a legs area kind of on this side. I don't know if you can see. And then over there would be more of the free weights and kind of like bench and accessory work. So just finishing up my leg workout today. So I'm gonna actually, on the next clip, I'm gonna put up a workout video that's not legs, because I know you guys seen it twice already. I know you're probably like, oh, switch it up. We obviously seen legs so many times. I'm like, relax. We're gonna switch it up for this week. So in the next clip, you're gonna see a few videos of either my back workout or shoulder workout that I did in the days prior. So until then, we're gonna actually, after this too, we're gonna do like a fun little food challenge. We'll see if we have enough time to do it, but it's supposed to be a wing challenge, spicy wing challenge, and then try to find hottest one in the city and kind of like see who can handle it the best. But I'm not gonna go super crazy with it. I'll probably just have one wing, obviously because macro reasons. But until then, I'll finish up this workout and catch you all in the next clip. Back with another commentary over this workout videos. Hope you guys enjoy these type of things. But for this back workout that I'm doing right here, I like to always start off with pull-ups as my warm-up. So I kind of do 50 pull-ups in increments. So I pretty much do as many reps as possible until I have 2 more reps left in the tank, and I just build my way up back to 50, and that kind of gets the blood flowing into the muscles and kind of prepares my back for the rest of the movements throughout the workout. And then now here we got the lat pull down. Now with every exercise I do, I kind of shoot for 8 to 12 reps just to keep it in the hypertrophy range. Sometimes depending on the weight that I use, I keep it in the low 8s, but if I line it up, I keep it in the high 12s. So, and then with this movement over here, the seated row, good tip with this movement is to imagine there's a ball in the back of your spine and you're trying to squeeze it with your shoulder blades. That kind of allows you to engage your upper back as much as possible and therefore get the most out of the movement. And then on to the next one, we have the lat pullover. You're probably noticing I do a lot of lat movements in my back workouts, and reason being is because with physique they emphasize, or I feel like they emphasize the back a lot more. You want to create that triangle shape with your back and have that Dorito small waist type of thing. And then I do with this one single arm lat pull downs. I prefer single arms over doing both at the same time, just because I could focus on each side a little bit more effectively. Like I like to kind of like split it up so that I feel it on both sides as much as possible. And then here, this is kind of like a pull down variation, another single arm. Like I said, kind of shoot for 8 to 12 rep range. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed these types of commentaries and enjoy the rest of the video. Also, we are rocking the new pump covers, new SE pump covers, and the shorts. So as you're watching this is now available on the website. So if you haven't checked it out already, do so. Would be on sale as well. Still part of our appreciation sale, I guess, for our customers and loyal supporters. So if you haven't checked it out, go do so. All right, so we're doing this at the same time.
Wish us luck.
Wish us luck. So we are here doing the spicy wing challenge. As you can see over here, we got it. These 2 flavors. We're doing. They're called Death and Death Drop. So apparently, I did this before. Now my battery's actually gonna die. So if you want to catch the full video, check out my buddy Jared's YouTube page. I'll probably just put his YouTube channel name on here so you could click on it.
Ooh, that's a whiff.
But
I smell that.
But yeah, wish us luck.
Wow, this is
and
delicious.
catch his vid for the final result. Peace. Alright, so we are here in the bulk of this video. So as you saw in the title, I'll be doing a grocery haul to show you what I get during prep. So the different foods I kind of supply myself with. We are here at the first stop here at Popeye Supplements. Now there are a few things that I like to grab as a staple to add in with my breakfast items. But I think it'll be easier to just show you. So let's go. So first things first, we're gonna head over to this section. Now I know y'all saw me eat some oats in the last vid, so this is one of those things that I like to add every now and then. So you might be familiar with this. You've got the Walden Farms syrups over here, so 0 calories, pretty much 0 everything, calorie free, which is kind of crazy on how they did it. But for myself, I do enjoy the classic maple walnut. That's probably the number 1 on my list. And then a close second would be their pancake syrups. Now for like some of my main meals, I do add in a little bit of these G Hughes sauces, which they're not calorie free, but there is no sugar added. And if you just go by single serves, the macros aren't too bad with this one. It's only 10 calories per 2 tablespoons. Got 2 carbs, and that's pretty much it. So I haven't tried all the flavors yet, but for the most part, my favorite one would be the sweet chili. That one tastes phenomenal, so I pretty much add it to anything. Mostly like with chicken, because that's kind of like my, I guess you could say, bulk. I guess my main meal of the day would be like your typical chicken and rice. But so yeah, I do enjoy that. I have tried these guys barbecue sauce as well. Smoky bacon, highly recommend that if you haven't tried it yet. And now just recently we got in a few unique flavors from the line. You got the famous Cluckin' Chicken, Polynesian, Yum Yum sauce, which I'm curious what that is. But with these sauces, I probably won't be using this for prep because this one's a little bit different. It is higher in fats even though it's still low carbs. Now, if you are lacking fats in your diet, this could be a good way or easy way to add in quick fats. But for myself, I do get fats from other foods regardless. But yeah, this would be the sauces. As we head to this section, this is one item that I've implemented recently in my repertoire. So we got Rice and Grinds 100% natural rice meal over here. So I've been eyeing this for so long, and I finally got the I was gonna say got the balls, but got the courage to finally snag one of these up. So I have the taco flavor, and let me tell you, when it comes to its flavoring, like it tastes exactly like a taco. I sometimes combine it with chicken or fish just to make it a full-on meal. But for a lot of people that kind of like bloat easily, this could be a really good option just because it is really easy on the stomach to digest. It's pretty much made with organic white rice, gluten-free, soy-free, vegan, all the good stuff. And when it comes to macros, it is for sure high carbohydrates a little bit depending how much you use. So for one serving, it is 34 grams. So for a lot of people, you could either have it first thing in the morning or even use it as a pre-workout pre-workout meal to help fuel your workouts. Now at home, I do have the taco one already, but they do have different flavors. You got chocolate brownie over here or coconut cream pie. Now there are other flavors that they do carry, but at this location, this is kind of like the main one so far. But yeah, for those that want to try this out, definitely a good option for a carbohydrate source. All right, so that's pretty much everything I get here at Popeyes. A lot of calorie-friendly stuff. I am gonna snag up one of these Jihu's sauces, one of the recent ones that came out, the Carolina Gold. Never tried it before, so excited to kind of add it to my repertoire and kind of spice up my meals a little bit. It's good to change things up. Gonna check out, and then we're gonna head over to another local grocery store and kind of like show you what I get when it comes to actual Whole Foods. But yeah, catch you all in the next clip. All right, so just pulled up at a superstore. Gonna quickly take you in and show you all the foods that I get. Now, I'm not too sure how strict they are when it comes to filming, so I'll try to be as discreet as possible. But at the same time, I'll try to do my best to be as informational as possible as well. It'll definitely be an interesting one because I know some of y'all will cringe on some of the items I get. But, you know, it's called if it fits your macros, right? So I try to keep it as flexible as possible. Yeah, enough of that. We'll take you in real quick and I'll show you everything that I get. All right, so upon entering, definitely greeted by the produce section. So here, there are a few staple items I like to get. So grab the spinach over here, definitely a good option for high volume foods. Now I like to add this with, say if I make a stir fry or kind of just boil it up, add it to one of my either lunch or dinner, just to, you know, keep the volume in, and then again, making sure you're satiated. Definitely helps down as you get deeper into prep, because like I said, it does fill you up and it kind of curbs your cravings a little bit. But yeah, so we'll grab that. All right, so here is the almond milk section. So with my oats, I do like to add in unsweetened vanilla almond milk, which, oh man, what the heck? I think they might be sold out. Damn. Okay, so I'll take just the original unsweetened one. And if I come across the vanilla version in a different aisle, then I'll pick that one up. And the cool thing in this section too, I kind of credit one of my good friends, Cassie, with this one. It'll be one of their breads. So it's a little bit on the pricier end here, so I do get this somewhere else, or I do get it at Costco, but I won't get it today just because I don't really need it at the moment. But this bread right here, kind of take it out real quick. Carbonaut, really macro friendly. You want something low carb and something just filling as you get deeper into prep. So for one slice, it's only 3.5 grams of fat, 8 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of protein. That's pretty insane. So if you end up doing 2 slices, it's still below 20 grams of carbs. So yeah, if you guys didn't know about this bread, definitely would recommend capitalizing on it if you ever come across it. I'll put that back, and we will go kind of sift through more aisles. So this is the cheese section. Now, unlike the States, there isn't really a fat-free option. So, and for me, I do get fats pretty easily just through like other foods. So unless you're having trouble with fats, I kind of keep cheese out. Although a good source of protein though. Honestly, this is another good filling food. Popcorn. Now I know a lot of people won't agree with that, but this isn't actually too bad. For half the bag, you only get 2 grams of fat, 29 grams of carbs, 4 grams of protein. So want something, again, filling to keep you satiated throughout prep, this would be a good option. High volume food. You know what, I'm gonna take this one because I do get cravings every now and then, and this is a good filler option. Now we are heading into really dangerous territory here. All these chips, man. If you're on off season right now, where is it here? Did I pass by it? Where? Oh, I guess they don't even have it. You ever run into Takis? I think that's what they're called. Better snag them up. Those are addicting. As well as, I guess they don't even have the new Doritos either. Man, this is kind of lame. Ooh, here's another one that I feel like will help a lot. Can't remember where I saw this, but this Diet Cran Mango Ocean Spray is only 10 calories per serving. So if you want something to help with your liquids, something that's really calorie friendly, there's only 3 carbs. Definitely a diet hack for sure. Let's snag that one up. So instead of the PC brand, I'll just get this version. So Wild Cod, it's another good protein option I like to get. Very lean. As compared to ground beef or like say pork. So this along with chicken, which I do have chicken at home, so I won't snag that here, would be good protein options. So again, looking at the macros, only 80 grams of carbs per 1 fillet, 90 grams of protein. Really good source. Okay, so I know I showed you some sauces at when I was at Popeyes earlier, but another helpful sauce that I like to add on and kind of mix things up if I want to switch up flavor, Nando's, but it has to be the garlic ale. Don't care what anybody says, this is the best flavor out of their lineup. I know a lot of people, when it comes to sodium, they might be wary of it, but when it comes to sodium, in my opinion, it's one of those things where as long as you keep it consistent and not kind of fluctuate up and down throughout the week, I feel like just like training, like with working out, your body does adapt to it eventually. So keep your sodium consistent and try not to spike it up every now and then just to prevent water retention and bloating. Eventually your body will adapt to it. So, you know what? I'll put this one back since I have so many at home. But this, and also another good one would be Frank's Red. That's another staple item as well. Definitely one of my go-to seasonings. The everything bagel. Throw it on pretty much anything. Chicken, this fish that I'm about to have. Sounds kind of weird, but honestly, really, really good type of seasoning. Toss that there. And then we got the oats over here, which again I already have, but I am running out of peanut butter. Now, when it comes to peanut butter, I know you got the naturals, you got the crunchy peanut butter and whatnot, but for me, I like to keep it smooth. Always get the teddy bear ones. Now I know there's Jif. To be honest, I've never tried the other ones, so can't really give a good review, but I've always leaned towards the smooth, light peanut butter by Kraft. I just like the breakdown of it. It's only 6 grams of fat, so I kind of throw that in with my oats. 5 grams of carbohydrates and only 3 grams of protein. So normally I just do 1 tablespoon a day with this one, and then as we get deeper, definitely cut it down to around half tablespoon. So definitely another thing I like to add in. So we'll add that there. Finally, I've been circling around this aisle for forever, but we finally found it. The Uncle Ben's rice packets. Now, I know if you guys have followed my Instagram, you know I like to eat this a lot. Now, I know some of y'all are cringing right now saying, oh, why don't you get white rice or like buy it in bulk? Man, I want the convenience aspect of it. Check that out. 2 minutes. It only takes 2 minutes, pop in the microwave, and you're good to go. But yeah, so anyways, usually I get the vegetable medley, but I do like to switch up the flavors every now and then. So I'll grab a couple of these, and then I'll get some off flavors, such as, what looks good? I know, you know what, let's take a look at some of these. Normally I try to find the ones with low-ish carbs, so 178. Jasmine rice, which I tend to implement later into prep during peak week. And when it comes to carbon up, I like to use this a lot. Oh, you know what? This one is really good. This one's probably the most macro-friendly one out there. Smoky flavor rice and red beans. Let's check this out. All the other flavors we kind of saw was around the 70 range. For 1 pouch, this is only 60. So if you want to get a good amount of volume but as little carbs as possible, this is it. So actually I'm gonna swap this guy out for 2 of the smoky flavor. So I'm throwing that in with the classic vegetable medley. We are here at the frozen veggies. There's one mix that I definitely like getting. Where is it? Can I find it? There we go. This right here. The 3 pepper and onion. Definitely my go-to vegetable blend. I kind of use this with some egg whites as well, just to make an omelet, or I throw it in along with, I'm not gonna get it yet, but where is it? It's somewhere here. Anyways, I can't find it, but it's cauliflower rice. In the mornings, I do like having egg whites too. Now, I do buy this in bulk at Costco, but since I am running low and we're already here, I'm just gonna grab 1 carton of this. So typically I do 1 cup of this every day. Again, get your protein in. So throw that in there. Alright, so as you saw in my last video too, when it comes to fruit, normally I get some type of berry. This time I'm getting blackberries instead of my usual blueberries because they sold out of it. But when it comes to fruit, things like berries, strawberries are very, very low carb compared to, like, say, like pineapples and other high sugar type fruits. So for choosing fruit, especially when you're on prep, you want to try to find the most carb-friendly, high-volume type fruit. So berries would be a good option for that. And then over here, I already have a bunch of yogurt, but again, another staple I like to have with my breakfast. Usually I get the Oikos, the 30% less sugar option. Again, high volume, low carb, good protein. So another thing I like to have as I get closer to show date would be Black Forest ham. So this in combination with that low carb bread I showed you guys earlier, that's something that helps not only get my macros in, but it helps me keep me full. Now, I can't remember if I mentioned it in a previous video, but I do tend to phase out like whey protein powder and in favor of whole foods. So those would be one of the items I tend to grab to fill in those gaps. And then here, I don't do this very often, but if for some reason I am like lacking chicken and I need something right away on the go, these chicken breast strips or turkey strips are another good pickups to grab. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's everything that I need as for right now. Just kind of walking around random aisles at the moment. Just trying to see if I forgot anything, but I'm just gonna quickly check all this out and then I'll catch you all back at the car. All right, so we got the goods. Now, hopefully this gives you a rough idea of the things that I get during prep. I tried to get as much as possible, but I know I did have some items like chicken and like bagels that I have stocked up at home already, so I kind of left those out of the video. But again, hopefully this gives you a rough idea, and I hope you guys got some helpful tips from my explanations, and maybe you got some ideas of what things you could incorporate into your diet, say if you're dieting down for the summer or you're just finding ways to cut calories to keep you in a caloric deficit. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the vid. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Other than that, hope you guys like the video and catch you on the next one. Peace!